You will see. What's up, everybody? Adam here, Retro Universe. We're playing games in the 70s room tonight. Tonight we're going to be playing River Raid, having fun. We have the live chat on Instagram. We're here just doing our thing. Thanks for joining. Everybody, we're after hours here. This is what we do when the shop closes. We play games and have fun. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. It's just part of the fun, right? So, my goal tonight is to play River Raid until my hands are bleeding. I don't know about that, but we're going to play as much as we can until we get sick of it. And honestly, I just want to see how far I can get. Because I played this game a lot when I was a kid. Not off to a good start. And, you know, just a lot of that seeing in my adult life if I can get any farther than I used to. So, we'll see. I'm playing on an Atari flashback. I think it's like a flashback 8 or 6 or something like that. So, yeah. Playing on an old original TV from the 70s. Yes, it's original. It still smells like a sticky old house. Fathy, you will see. Thank you. I'm gonna like your post there. Akuma UI says hard game. Yeah, it is a hard game. This game is it's like simple, but it's hard. It's simple, but it's frustrating. So we're just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna get the I try to learn something every time I play. So I'm one of those people, like, I don't have a lot of patience, so I just kind of just fly through it as fast as I can. It's hard for me to slow down, and it's more coordination on the joypad too, so there is that. If anything, it's just, for me, I try to like look ahead and just see where I have to move and what I have to shoot rather than slow down to to get it. So, oh my gosh, like that. See, those points where you have to slow down and go around, those are the ones that get me, because like slowing down is just where I am not proficient yet. So we're gonna take that real slow. No! Whoa! Oh, damn! Close. Close. Alright, we're making progress. Got a little farther, right? Sweet. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. Darn, crashed. Would you look at that? Can you guys see this, or do I need to zoom in? Hold on. See if I can lower this camera a little bit more. Still want to get the fun 70s stuff in there. Let's see, zoom. Focus there. Okay. Let's see how long we can get that focus for. No! I hate that these fuel boxes, you can go like right through them, but you can't shoot through them. I mean, that's annoying. If I do say so myself. Oh, and I do. Retro Game Tech 1 joined. What's up? Thanks for watching. You know where we are. We're here after hours. We are in the 70s room, playing games, having fun, doing the thing that we do. I'm going to set the phone back down. Hold on. I don't have a good setup for this phone, so we're going to have to go with however it... Darn. That's where it's gonna stay. Can you guys see that? Is it too high? Is it too low? What's the deal? Oh, this, man, that would be perfect. But I don't think my phone's gonna stay like that. Don't breathe. If the phone falls, it's because I breathed. All right. Not the best time to be hitting the start button. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. We're on a roll now, mother truckers. Nah! Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. We're making it. We're making progress. Yes. What do you guys think of the 70s room? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Akuma, UI, Atari, it's your favorite machine? I would definitely wouldn't say it's my favorite machine. I think it's interesting. It's definitely very interesting. I'm fascinated by it. I always have been. When I was a kid, I grew up with the SNES. I've told this story a few times before. Grew up with an SNES, and then I went to a garage sale and found an Atari and said, hey, this is cool. This was the video games that my parents knew, and I didn't, so I thought it was very fascinating to see what video games came before me. I loved video games in general. I loved certain ones, but I just love all video games. So I was fascinated to see what came before and how these games played, and I loved the fact that you had to use your imagination on them. It made them kind of special. So I have memories of playing a lot of these games because I had an Atari 2600. But most people that were born in the 90s, like I was born in 91. Most people didn't have the experience with this, but we all kind of knew the games because they were released on, collections for the Super Nintendo, for the, the PlayStation, for the PC. All these games were released. So we were all familiar with them. They just weren't, crazy popular for my time, the original versions. Obviously, we grew up, even in the 90s, we were like the arcade generation, or the last of it. So these arcades still had a lot of these games. So because of that, we're just kind of familiar with them, even though we technically shouldn't be as familiar with them, or at least I am. Everybody knows Frogger. Everybody knows... You still hear Super Mario World? Yeah, because... Let me pick up the camera and show you. Over there, it's still on the 90s TV. Hold on, I gotta put this camera back down. And I'm gonna pick up where this game left off for the YouTube. Oh man, need a better setup here. You know what I need is I just need another tripod for the other camera, and then we'll be in business. But until then, darn. You'd think that this game is, the joypad is perfect for it, the joystick. Normally I like D-pads for games, but I'll tell you what, the joystick feels pretty freaking good for this style of game. And you're flying an airplane, so it does make it kind of feel more authentic. I had, oh man, what was it? What was that game? Flight Simulator? When I was a kid? Man, was it cool. When you used the joystick, you felt like you were flying a real plane. It was so cool. I just have so many memories of that game. I liked when you could use the, oh man, we had some cheat codes for it, I remember. You could fly all these crazy planes, you could do all these crazy things. My favorite was the Wright brothers plane. There's like a plane that, the first plane ever, the one that had the 3 wings and whatever, you could fly that if you put in this code. It was kind of cool to be able to do that. Whoa! Darn, hit the wall. Zune 1988X joined. Thanks for joining. You know where we are. We're here. Let me show you. After hours, we're here in the 70s room playing games. We got the 90s room over here. We've got the other 90s room. I've got Blockbuster over there in the corner. How cool is that? But for now, back to the 70s room. We're playing some Atari 2600 games. Let me set the camera back down. Hold on a sec. Alright, and let's get back to the game. I think I'm on my last life here. And I always have trouble with this part. But this is like the farthest I've got. No! I think, yep, that was my last life. 4170. That's my high score for the night, guys. If you have any tips and tricks for this game, besides just practice, I know I suck. I got to get better. But that's why we're here. And what better place to practice and get better than the retro room here in the 70s corner? We got the 70s living room. Leave it in the comments if you guys know any tips or tricks for me. I'd love to hear. I'd love to see what you have to say. Let me know if there's any other games that you want to see me play, because we can pretty much play like anything. I have a few more Atari flashbacks. I have Atari 2600. I have a whole bunch of games. We have, the SNES for the 90s section. I'll give you guys a preview here for YouTube. We've got the 90s room over here, early 90s. We've got the late 90s room over there, and we've got Blockbuster. I don't know what we can do over there, but if you come up with something cool, hey, let me know. Let's brainstorm. Let's have fun. Thanks for following the channel, guys. Stay subscribed, and we will have more fun things coming. Until then, I'll see you around.